Hello guys, this is Mike and today we are looking at the playlist vote for Series 55. On the left side we have Hidden Horizons and on the right side we have Horizon Extreme. Let's see when these were first added. Hidden Horizons was Series 38 and Horizon Extreme was Series 42. I will start with Hidden Horizons. The series rewards didn't change, the instant through was just added in the backstage and the safari is already in the backstage. For the summer season we'll have the same Mitsubishi Evo GSR, which is in the backstage. Of course, the 40 points rewards were all changed to the Horizon backstage pass. Now let me see if there's anything interesting in here. The E-Type is 100,000 credits in the auto show, same with the Megane, and no exclusives. And in the Forzathon shop we will have for 500 Forzathon points the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL, this one right here, and for 350 points we will have the Toyota 2000 GT. Now for the autumn season, the Subaru WRX from 2022 will be replaced with the Rosion Q1, which is not in the backstage, so it is an exclusive, this one right here. Now let's look at the weekly rewards. These are all auto show cars. For the Forzathon shop, for 700 Forzathon points you will be able to buy the Koenigsegg Jesko right here, and for 325 Forzathon points you will be able to buy the Mercedes Benz 6x6. Now in the winter season we will have the same reward, the Toyota Chaser GT Twin Turbo, which is in the backstage. Then I don't see any exclusives. And in the Forzathon shop we will have the Hennessy Venom GT for 525 Forzathon points, and for 375 Forzathon points you will be able to buy the Aston Martin DB5. Now in the spring season we will have the Volvo C30 Polestar, which is not in the backstage, so it is an exclusive. The same as the other weeks, nothing here. And in the Forzathon shop, let me check. Okay, we will have the Alfa Romeo TZ2 for 800 Forzathon points, and for 500 Forzathon points you can buy the Lamborghini Miura. And that's Hidden Horizons. Let's now check Horizon Extreme. For 80 points we'll have the same Radical RX C, which is not in the backstage, but you can win it from wheel spins. And for 160 points we will have the Twin Mill, which is in the backstage. Then in the summer season we'll have the same Liberty C10 Slayer, which is in the backstage. For the rewards, nothing interesting. For the Forzathon shop we have for 800 Forzathon points the Lamborghini Veneno, Okay, and for 500 Forzathon points, we have the Aston Martin Valhalla. Then in the autumn season, we will have the Honeygun Honeycorn V2, which is in the backstage. Then nothing interesting here. In the Forzathon shop, we will have the Bugatti Divo, which you can consistently buy from the auction house for around 500,000 credits, and the RJ Anderson trophy truck. Not this one, this is a DLC, this one. In the winter season, we will have the Donkey World GTO, which is not in the backstage. This is the only exclusive car in this playlist. Nothing else as a reward from the challenges. And for the Forzathon shop, wait a little bit. For 800 points, you can get the Rimac Nevera. And for 550 points, you can get the Apollo Intensa Emotion. Then for the spring season, the same Aston Martin Valkyrie AMR Pro, which is in the backstage. Nothing else for the rewards. And for the Forzathon shop, we will have for 750 points the Koenigsegg 1, and for 300 Forzathon points the Berti Toyota Tacoma TRD. And those were the rewards from Horizon Extreme. Now, Hidden Horizons has 2 exclusives if you count the Rosion Q1. Although the wiki says you can get it from wheel spins, the car collection menu doesn't specify that, so I won't say it in the video. You have the Rosion Q1 and the Volvo C30 Polestar, which are not in the backstage. Horizon Extreme has only the Donkey World D8 GTO, which is an exclusive. Now I want to check the auction house. Maybe you can find them there. Let's see the GTO first. No, so it is not in the auction house. Let's check the Rosion now. Nothing. And now the Polestar. Nothing. So none of the exclusives from both playlists are in the auction house. You have 2 of them on the left side, so I think that's a better vote. That's just 2 on the backstage. I don't know what to say. This isn't intriguing at all. The Chaser is good for racing. Same with the Rosion Q1. There's a lot of meta tunes with that in S1 class, I think, or A800 for road racing. The Radical is also good for racing, although you can get it from wheel spins, so there's no reason to vote for that, even if it's not in the backstage. Also the Mustang, the Honeycorn, it's in the backstage, but I think you can buy it from the auction house. So let's first check the Radical. Okay, yeah, 1 million credits in the auction house. Now the Honeycorn. Where is Honeycorn? Honeycorn, sorry. The Honeycorn V2. Okay, it's not in the auction house, so we can only get it from the backstage. Let's see if I can find it here. Right here. So Horizon Extreme has only the Donkey World, which is an exclusive. Everything else is either in the auction house or backstage. For Hidden Horizons, I didn't check the auction house for all of them, but the Rosy Q1 and C30 Polestar are not in the auction house, and you can get them if you played when they were added, and that's it. Okay, I just checked the wiki and the Rosion appeared only once in Series 27, so if you played back then, you should have it in the... where is it? Wait. Yeah, in the spring season for 20 points, this is the only time it appeared, so quite rare in my opinion. And same with the Volvo, only once in Series 38, which is more recent. Well, the reward didn't change, so of course it's in Series 38. And that's it, nothing else. But it was not added in the backstage compared to the Chaser and Evo. So in my opinion, you should vote for Hidden Horizons. Everything in Horizon Extreme is in the backstage, and the GTO isn't that useful in the game compared to the Rosion, okay? But if you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. I tried not to edit this one and kind of do it in one go, although I did pause. If you enjoyed it like this, leave a comment or just tell me to do it the old way, where I edit and put a picture of the cars in the video. And I also looked at the Forzathon shops this time. Just let me know in the comments if you like it this way or the old way. Also check out my other content. Every challenge in the festival playlist is uploaded with a full guide for the whole playlist, an overview of the playlist vote, which you just watched, the backstage vote, which is already uploaded on the channel, and the backstage shop. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.